Land Rover Freelander 2, that one there, it gave me a few problems the other weekend, didn't it? We had a puncture, which was my fault really. It got its revenge by when I pressed unlock, I parked it up, locked it, went to find a jack, I went to unlock and it wouldn't let me back in the car. I don't blame it, it's fine. So I had to use the emergency key that slots out of here. How do you do that? There's a little button you press and that slides, and I used the emergency key and we got in fine. But I thought I'm going to put a new key on it so I'm not embarrassed again. So I bought a new key off eBay. We haven't known this yet, have we, Tyler?
No.
No. Let's have a look. Little LR Time. They sent me a lovely Christmas card. I haven't thanked them. There you go. LR Time. Check them out. Mainly on Disco 4 stuff. Right then. Ooh, a bag in a bag. We like a double baggage. There we go. Yeah. Check you get 433 megahertz key if you're in the UK and Europe. I think it's 315 for America, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had that problem with the Defender, didn't we? So there we go. There's a brand new shiny key. So I guess it's got an uncut. Oh, he's a bit tighter than my one, Tyler. He just won't slide out quite so easy. Here we go. Here we go. So there we go. You've got an uncut key, so you'll have to get your key cut, or I guess we can swap it over. Right. But you can't just get a new key and go unlock my car, because clearly it doesn't know the car. We have to code it.
Does it come with a battery?
What's that?
Does it come with a battery?
I believe it does. I'm thinking, and we haven't got a clue really, have we, Tyler? I think there is a battery in here that is rechargeable. We could destroy this once we've got a new key. And I think when you put it in that little mouth, I think it does some rechargeability. Anyway, we're going to have a go at coding a new key. Now, our favourite tool is the IID tool. Ooh, a thing of beauty and wonder. But someone said to me, Simon, that's dollar, that is. And we in all this flashes you. Have you tried the Autel 200? And I said, well, no, I haven't. I jolly well haven't. So I've gone out, I've splashed my cash, and we bought the Autel 200, which is an ODB, and it claims to be able to do the key. So the guy's bought one. He said, I've bought one, I've got the key, but I'm not brave enough to have a go. So can you blow up your car? And I'm, yeah, we'll give that a go. What we like doing that, don't we, Tyler? So,
always.
Right, we're going to go with the Autel first, right? So there's an app you've got to download. So I just searched Autel in the... I've got iPhone, haven't I? So we're going to get that. Right, let's get some scissors and let's... I hate these packages. You can never get into them. But, now apparently this is going to come for one model you were just reading. So I think when you use the app, it's probably going to just get assigned to one model. And then if you want another model later, you'll have to pay more. So there we go, Tyler. It's quite Apple-esque, isn't it? Sort of white and smooth and sleek and shiny.
PlayStation 1.
Right then, there you go. So we've got some, and I think you can do some cool normal features. Oh, look at this. Thank you for purchasing. Important, before operating or maintaining, please read these instructions. Right, we'll do that. Download the app, register and log in. So we'll do some registering. You don't need to watch us do that. Right, we have downloaded the tool and it's now asking me to bind the app, I think, to the tool. I've got to scan that bit of instruction, I think. Right, my bad. We've got to scan this little bit here. I didn't even notice that. Ooh, go on. Wait, there we go. We're done. We're in. Right, so there you go. Bind that. Bind successful. There we go. So I think we're ready to go now. Plug it in. Oh, we're in. We're in. Get it the right way up. Green light is on and we're connected. So what wizardry can we do here? Diagnostic service repair reports. So let's have a look what diagnostics we can do. We've got a demo. This looks like it's probably just a demo. We'll go for the real one. All seems to be working. Okay. Bluetooth. What's it called, do you reckon? This AP one here, devices. Allow, I'd like to communicate it. Update. That's doing it all. Update.
It's quite funny.
It is, it seems to be, it's a little bit sort of clunky, but it's not crashed, it lets them know what it's doing. Oh, do not disconnect. Make sure you've got a Firmware update failed, but I've got a tick. There we go, it's having another go. It seems to know what it's doing. It's happy to be. Just leave me alone, it's saying. Just press the buttons. Let me. I'll sort myself out. So we'll give it a moment to itself. That's a bit weird, but yeah, it worked itself out. So there we go. So we're right. So there's a little bit of extra software we need to download apparently. So you need to have a bit here that says Land Rover. Again, I haven't done this, but if we click the add, now look, this is where you get the vehicle specific. JK, how's my Land Rover?
Landwind.
Landwind. Do you know what the Landwind is?
No.
That was the Evoque copy they did in China. It was called the Landwind. See what they did there? Love them. All right, there we go.
I was getting excited.
Land Rover, get it for free.
Wind power
Do you want to get this vehicle software package? Okay. So maybe you're only allowed one package for free. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
100% initialize in. Is it going to take us back to that screen? Do we then have to click it?
Expiry date is infinity.
Right, so if I go back now, will I have that now in that list? Let's go back to the home. Diagnostics. Now look, there we go, we've got it there. So if we click on this one. Oh, have I got to get this one, have I? Yeah, it's another one. Oh, here it goes. Right, once you've got this app, notice you're in the Diag Europe app. So you're not actually in the app you want. You can go into this Land Rover here and play about, but don't, because it's a bit of a rabbit warren. Go back into this one, the main Autel app, and go service, and I think this is what we need. So the IMO keys. Okay, and here we go. So we've got Land Rover. Right. It's taken us back into the Diag app, but at least we got to where we wanted. Right, and it said, the instructions say manual selection, Freelander, 2011, i4, yes. And there's something about hot functions or something. Let's have a look what it says. There you go, hot functions. We want the hot function. And then program keys. Let's have a look now. Program keys. Right. Only available keys will be programmed during this process. Missing keys will be disabled for this vehicle. Okay. So I guess it's going to wipe your old keys and then just program new keys. So let's go on. Okay. During this process, the individual keys that require programming will need to be inserted into the starter control unit slot. If the key is currently disabled or not programmed, which I knew, it will be ejected from the starter slot during the programming routine. However, the key will be successfully programmed in the completion of the process. So keep your faith, I think is what it's saying, Tyler. Right then.
Let it do it.
A key already specific cannot be reprogrammed to a different vehicle. Okay, so you've got to have like a virgin key. You can't get one from the scrapyard, a bunch of old keys. Okay, it's not possible to begin this application with a disabled key. Okay, if the key used on entry is currently disabled, the program process will not work. So we've got a good key. Right, make sure a key is not inserted into the starter control unit before continuing. Oopsie. Right, let's take that out. I'll press OK, right? Please insert the program smart key. The existing program smart key is inserted. And press OK. Right, if your smart key is inserted, press OK. Yeah, it's still inserted. Right, ignition 2. Okay. Right, the key is currently inserted. The unit is programmed. All other keys have been set. Okay, to continue. Please remove the key from the starter unit. Okay. Power down. Reinsert the key into the control unit. So we're still on the original key. Right. Programming in progress. 10. Right. Program. Remove the currently inserted key and press OK. Right. Insert the new smart key. Right. Let's get it the right way, shall we? And press OK. Here we go, here we go. Oh, well, now we're on the home straight, Tyler. Failed to re-enable inserted key. We'll now attempt to program this key, which will involve the removal and reinsertion of the same key. Okay, so it's going to have another go. Remove the currently inserted key, allowing the starter control module to power down. The key to be programmed must be inserted during the 15-second progress bar. This will be displayed once the key program mode has been activated. Do not insert the key before this instruction. Have you got that, Tyler?
Yeah.
All right then. Reinsert the program key. Reinsert the key. All right, completed successful. Press OK. Key programmed and verified successful. Test passed. OK to continue. OK, remove the key from the starter control unit. Press OK. God, is this going to work, Tyler?
I hope so.
Hi, I hope so, but what's...
It's doing a lot of work.
It's doing a lot of work. Who knows? So it says reinsert a program key, which is my new key. Press OK. Set the ignition switch to 2. Well, it's powered up the ignition, Tyler.
Yeah.
All right. OK. All right. It's reading the fault codes. Diagnostic trouble code clear. OK.
Keep getting codes.
Programming keys. There's some persistent code. OK. Right. We'll let it clear that. Oh, I've got to go and see a guy. I'll leave Tyler with it. You got it, Tyler?
Yeah.
Do you want my microphone?
Yeah. Even it. It's the first time I've had the microphone. There you go. Bloom fault codes. Press OK to continue. Set the ignitions to swap off. It's OK to continue. Initializing. It's OK to continue. On position.
Reading fault codes.
Switch ignition off. Switch ignition on. Switch ignition off. Okay. Number of valid keys, 2. Number of keys disabled, 2. Number of spare slots, 28. Okay, that's it. That's done.
Right, Tyler has finished programming the key. We now have 2 keys. So we've got the old key and the new key, and it started the car, which is half good, but will it let us in and out? And can we interchange the 2 keys? So, locks, unlocks. So the new one works. The old one, lock. And this is the dodgy unlock bit, but it's working now. It'll work fine now. Now it's got a replacement. So we have got a new key program using the Autel AP200. They go tested.